All right, we are back from the break. Before we move on, just as a refresher, current number of rerolls available: Braxon has 3, Finn has 3, Ockar has 1, Lafdul has 2, Leva has 1, Solas has 4, and I, the Dungeon Master, have a single lone reroll. All right, so there was some discussion about what to do. I know some people had some opinions on what they preferred, so we'll go ahead and go with Finn since he did express that.
I think it's better to go take care of the known threat to the north, then worry about the south.
Okay. What does everyone else feel?
Solas agrees.
Leva agrees with that.
Okay, so do we push me through first, or?
I think Solas would send the ants first. While he still has them.
Yeah.
Okay. There's also there was a suggestion of I think Lafdul trying to lure.
Yeah, lure them down. The invisible baits. Could.
I mean, you can still lure it down while I set the ants up and we push Braxon through.
Could our Gav friends chip away at that a little? He's got an adamantine pickaxe. I assume you can just chop
he's got a military pick.
So,
and it would take a long time.
Yeah.
Question: is that bit's easier to get through than this bit?
No, this. Sorry, I'm on.
That bit looks really narrow though, compared to
this one. This one's
consistent.
Wider. Actually, hold on a second. Let me double check something.
Shorter.
That one's also 4.
And Finn might have a way to make it easier for you to get through there.
Has anyone got any
Vordon actually has an idea.
I've got oil of slipperiness, but I really don't want to use that.
No, Vordon has an idea, but Finn, you can go ahead and suggest yours, and while I look up Vordon's, and then he'll suggest his.
Finn can cast Soften Earth and Stone on one of the walls.
Nice.
That was Vordon's idea. He has that as well.
He just smush it. It's mud.
Vordon will go ahead and do that so that you can hold on to your spell, Finn, unless you'd rather cast yours.
As long as what he does is enough to get Braxon through, I'll hold mine for another spot.
Okay.
So that bit looks small there.
Let me double check the description.
So it turns rock to mud. Oh, soften earth and mud. Does that work on rock?
Braxon, how heavy are you?
How heavy?
2.5 times.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to teleport him or something?
Hang on.
No, but it's nice to have the option.
And that includes your equipment too.
Oh right. Hang on. I have to get the calculation.
Well, just have a look if you are more than 250 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was
2.5 times.
Well, considering he's 2.5 times his size normally.
Yeah, his base weight's almost not that.
Yeah, he's 185 without his equipment, so 2.5 times that would go.
Let me see, that will take care of Dimension Door. Now, teleport.
Can you dimension to other people in 2nd edition?
Yeah, you can take 250 pounds of living matter.
Yeah, he's
up to 500 pounds of non-living matter.
Without his equipment, Braxon is 462 pounds, give or take.
Yeah.
And in teleport, it would be a maximum weight of 250 pounds plus an additional 150 pounds for each level of experience up above the 10s. That could be 253, 400 pounds up to.
Couldn't the graph make us weightless? Was that object significant?
That would not affect teleport. It's not a way to get around teleport.
So
So
he's
Vordon
11's
says, I can soften this. It would be like clay. You'll have to push yourself through, but it'll make it a lot easier.
Thank you.
I'll go up ahead to see how much time we have before. Well, move up a little bit closer.
Well, if you soften it, I could use my pet
Big.
bunny.
Oh yeah, that's something you've never used in a long time. I'm moving up slowly.
All right, hold on a second.
15 feet. I'm moving quietly as well.
I just was bringing up the ants. Okay. So Vordon gets that going. That's the extent of where you can go right now, Lafdul.
Yeah, I only move 15, so.
And Braxon, you can start to push your way through.
Yeah.
You'll get up here. Well,
I will.
you could try. You could start trying that next round. We'll put it that way.
One second. Is he softening this bit? Oh,
He's softening this corridor.
that corridor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's slightly wider. Well, it looks wider anyway.
So
Okay.
you can get through on the following round.
Right. Oh, so I need to stay back there. Would Braxon be pulling bits off the wall, or pushing it and it comes back afterwards?
Oh, it's like clay. It's some stuff is going to come off. Some of it's just going to get compressed.
Yeah.
You're going to be Clayman.
No, what I mean is I can come back without any problems.
Yes.
Easier.
Yeah.
Hey, Ockar, are you going to be on the front row or what?
I mean, yeah, where are you guys? Over there?
Come up and be ready to ambush. Like,
And
hide
I guess I'll let
slightly.
Behemoth push here too.
No. Beowulf will go after.
Beowulf has to be behind
Yeah.
Braxon.
Put him. Wait for Braxon to go through.
Wait, like up here, be around the corner, and I'll be your eyes and look out.
Oh,
I
like
suppose-
there?
Like that, up against the wall.
I suppose Ockar could, if he wanted to, go ahead of Braxon and try and push the walls back as well.
We're
See,
trying to set up an ambush, so
I know you are.
sorry.
I'm just thinking if I don't know whether Ald says it will work or not, but if Ockar wanted to help Braxon and Behemoth get through quicker, he could go ahead of Braxon and push some of the walls back that have softened.
No, it would delay you getting through. Like they'd have to be in there for a round doing that, and
Fair
then
enough.
the following round you could move through. But you can move through the following round anyway. I mean, like,
Right. Are we
Beowulf
rolling
intelli-
for initiative?
we don't need to roll for initiative, but we'll move through like round by round.
Okay.
So Vordon is taking care of that. Finn, Leva, and Solas, what do you want to do while Vordon is softening that area?
I'm taking out my pet rabbit and using it to dig.
All right, you'll wait until the following round because Braxon can get through.
Yeah, but it's
No.
easier if it's dug through.
Okay.
I mean, if can that dig through stone?
I'm just looking for the spell, so
Flavor goes to check to see what he's doing to weaken the walls. She wants to watch it.
Vordon?
A spell.
He's not casting a spell.
I was
You
gonna
know,
grant
Solas,
power.
if the rabbit can do something, you might be able to send the rabbit ahead to do the next bit. Do you see what I mean?
If he can get through, then just let him get through.
No, I'm saying if this spell lets Braxon get to here, if there's another obstruction, the rabbit could be sorting that obstruction.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
yeah, it should be able to dig the material from it. I'm not sure how big of an area it could dig, since I don't have the handout, but the dig spell says it's 5 feet cube per level that it can dig.
Let me take a quick look. Because some of that stuff is you use it, and then you know. Once you use it to do a thing, then
Yeah, I used it once to dig, test it out, but
you haven't tried it on stone.
yeah.
It's a dig spell as if cast by a 12th level wizard.
Okay.
Does my temporary healing potions give missability?
No.
For drinking the same type of potion, another temporary healing potion?
No.
Alright. I will give my temporary one to Ockar, because they probably need it. Considering you won't get your hit points back unless you rest or something, whereas I will. So, if you want to drink that.
It would be 65 feet cubes. No, 12 5 feet cubes, so 60.
Like, that would easily clear up the space so that Braxon could get through there.
Yeah. I will use my pet rabbit.
Alright, so once it's soft, you're going to use a pet rabbit to dig up the soft part?
Yeah, so that Braxon and Biomulf can get through easily.
Okay. Okay, so that's going to take, let me see. So there should be...
I'll drink that potion that Lafdul gave me.
You're going to drink it? Alright. Alright, let me see. Because I think it digs at a certain rate. Alright, yeah, so 5-foot cube each round. So it will take time to dig this out. So you get healed for 9 hit points there, Ockar. Alright, so Vordon will move up here. You can easily get like this section up here, or like what is the 5-foot cube you want dug first?
Basically, which is the tightest spot in there?
This and right up here are the tightest.
Yeah, so I will basically use the rabbit to start from the tightest area.
Okay.
So,
well, it's hard to say which one is tighter. It's either choose here to start here or start up there.
Well, I start the rabbit from here and order it basically to dig to here.
Okay, so let's see.
Might be worth Braxon drinking the second chug out of Dragon's Blood Potion.
Looks like that would be 5 rounds to completely dig this out then. Okay.
So like...
It means that Braxon and Biomulf can move freely back and forth the corridor then.
Okay.
How much noise is that making? It's just digging, patting.
It's not like super loud, but it's definitely making noise.
Well, if it attracts the monster towards it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It should just attract it naturally.
Okay. Alright, so while it starts digging, Ockar drinks the potion, Vordon's come up here, Genva's gonna wait back here. Lafdul, is there something that you want to do?
I want to get a bit closer. Moving silently.
Keep in mind that move silently is not a, like, round by round check kind of thing. It's a... you check once for a location kind of thing. If you then leave the location, come back, another check can be done, but it's not like...
I'm just in general being quiet. So we'll just limit my movements to 30.
Alright, and Leva and Finn?
Leva has changed her mind. Does that take about a turn or so?
What did you change your mind?
That she's while the others are digging and expanding walls, she could actually cast strength on Braxon.
It's not going to take a full turn.
Well, I got a dragon's blood potion. That had 3 shots in. I've only used 1, so I was thinking Braxon could take a swig.
Do you want me to move up to this corner, Lafdul, if you're there?
You're taking the potion.
Sure.
You're taking the potion. Ockar.
I mean, next turn.
Yeah, wait until then.
Does Ockar have any strength effects on him right now?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I have a strength effect.
In that case, Leva is back here.
I can't see anything around Behemoth, so I don't know when it's okay for him to move up.
Yeah, it's going to take 5 rounds to dig out the area, and then you'll be able to move him.
Good.
Okay.
Wolf stick. Wolf stick.
Where's Ockar?
Ockar's way ahead.
All right.
Wow.
Everyone's way ahead.
We're
Yeah,
trying to...
Wolf will help dig as best he can with his claws.
No, the rabbit is that would interfere with the rabbit.
Never mind.
Ah, Rabbit's a professional.
I was wondering if Braxon could feed the 3rd bit of his dragon's blood potion to Behemoth. Wouldn't do that without asking Ockar.
Behemoth doesn't
Like strange liquids.
So
The only
well,
exceptions from
there's that, but also strength increasing potions tend to increase arm strength. He has no arms. He has no strength that would be improved that way.
Behave differently.
Right.
the only thing that matters to him is jaw strength.
Yeah, and that wouldn't do anything with that.
Okay.
Taking one of those potions doesn't allow you personally to bite any stronger either. Alright, so let's go through a round.
I don't have a handout for that potion, and I forgot how much it did last time.
I can look it up and tell you. It's fine.
Okay.
Should be on the player sheet because I wrote it in the known effects of potions.
Alright, so one round of digging is done. It's on to the second.
Yeah, it's on there. It's row 43, and it increases strength for the user to 18. Anyone can use.
Right.
So, Lafdul,
Sorry. Yes.
while the digging is going on, next round, what do you want to do?
Creep a little closer. I say I'm just getting site to site, corner to corner kind of thing. Don't see anything there, so I will go up there and I will press myself up against the wall, but looking around ever so slightly around the corner. Like, yeah, if I can, like that.
Okay.
So we're sure that's 18 and not that it was rolled as 18.
Alright, Ockar,
Around.
Okay.
do you want to do anything, or do you want to wait for a signal from Lafdul?
I'm going to move up to here.
Wait, was that there last time? No, that's not there last time. It's there.
Well, you
That's
can't talk to
definitely-
anyone, so without giving
Yeah.
yourself away.
I'm gonna be
Now
moving
that
up.
I know it's there, I'm taking really good cover.
I'm moving up to this corner, and I'm gonna be waiting for a signal.
Okay. Leva rushes up behind you, Ockar.
Because Lafdul went up this way, right?
Yeah.
I'm sending my ants up.
Alright, where do you want the ants? Ping the location. Alright.
Ready to attack any hostile they detect.
Yeah.
All right, are you moving
And
at all, Solas?
I'm waiting here for a Braxon and the rabbit.
Okay, you can't move the ants anymore since you can't see them.
Am I able to notice it there, though? From my perspective, based on the fact that I realised that that wasn't there last time.
That's you can make action. You can take actions based on your perceptions. It's fine. How you act is up to you. All right, so second round of digging is done. It moves on to the rabbit moves on to the third round. Let me double check something.
Because I'm like pressed up against the wall, just barely peeking out.
Okay. All right. Is anyone going to do anything, or are you going to stand pat? Because it's still going to take time for the digging to complete. It's got a few more minutes.
Can Braxon move forward a bit?
You can. It's fine.
Yeah, every tile counts.
Just
you know.
Back one, actually.
Back one. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking he'll have his axe ready to throw over the top of the rabbit.
All right. So is the rest of the group just kind of standing pat where you are and waiting?
Lafdul's gonna.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't mean to move. I'm staying there. I'm gonna. Am I within whispering distance to Leva?
Yeah, but there's other noises going on, so.
All right, now I will walk up to Leva. Probably scare her a little bit, but she knows I'm in the area, so I will go up to her and I say, "It's literally right in the dead of the corner. I'm invisible. I can't communicate that to people. So, because you're visible, communicate that to people." Hand
Did you say
gestures.
it's in the corner? It's in.
No, it's right in the middle of the crossroads.
Okay.
Use your arms, gesture. Say it's round the point and say it's round the corner.
Oh, you mean where Solas is?
Well, you won't know. You're way too far away. But you can communicate that to Ockar and Finn.
There are waves to Ockar.
He BRB'd. What would you indicate to him, and I'll just have him pass it on to Finn.
That I would pass on the message from Lafdul. That the thing is in the middle of the.
Think about how you would do it.
Crossroad, you said.
Arms.
I see no crossroad.
So maybe like crossing your arms in like an X or a T. Something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you could like put your hands around your neck and say, like, as if choking like deadly monster right around the corner.
Oh, yes.
Well, yeah, you know, it's a dangerous thing, you know, round the corner.
Well, it seems like a good time to play telephone. All right, so you generally get the message down the line, so that's fine. All right, so that's going to be everyone's action, and the ants vanish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, another 5-foot cube is being dug by the rabbit.
Does that mean I can move 1 square forward?
Yeah.
I'm back. I'm going to be moving up too. So I imagine it's a new turn?
Last round, they passed a message to you, and you passed it on that the creature was at the crossroads up ahead.
Okay.
Finn will move up as well.
Okay.
It's like that stalagmite thing there. Is it? If you can see it, it can see you.
Can you see anything up there, Finn? Finn, can you see it?
I could see a stalagmite. I couldn't see
Okay.
a creature.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. It's turned itself back into terrain.
All right, are the rest of you guys staying where you are?
I've got no, like, explosives or anything.
Yes.
Should we just rush it?
Okay. Another cube has been dug by the rabbit.
This was the fourth one.
All right.
Seeing them coming up behind Finn will motion to the grab that it's just ahead.
All right, they'll take cover back here.
I've got my short sword and shield out. I could probably... Are you fighting with your long sword and shield, Ockar, aren't you? Or axe?
Axe and shield.
Illuminating this area, otherwise it'd be pitch black, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you're definitely illuminating the area.
So
Yeah.
it might be. It probably knows we're here because obviously there's a light source here now suddenly. So it's now waited for us. So maybe we should just attack it.
My plan is to just rush out and attack it when I get a chance.
Now that we know where it is, it's just a case of just run up and hit that stalagmite as hard as you can.
I can do that.
Yes, we just go for it and just all out bail.
Sounds good.
All right, so that'll be next round then. All right, so you pass the message that you're going to attack the next round.
Yeah.
Run up and hit the stalagmite. Okay.
Yeah.
So how does magic missile work with this? Because you normally can't do magic missile at terrain. If somebody tells you the terrain is a monster,
You try casting it, and if it's actually terrain, then it fizzles.
Yeah.
You can
nice.
try to cast magic missile on terrain all you want. It's just going to typically fizzle.
Right.
All right, so the last cube is being dug now, so go ahead and have everyone roll for initiative, please.
What's the initiative to pick up the rabbit?
If you're literally waiting to get it, then it'll be at the very end of the round, and I'll let you pick it up then, and you're just setting yourself to 99.
Okay.
So would Braxon be able to do anything other than move?
No.
Okay, so I guess I'm doing that.
No, because you won't be able to move through until next round anyway.
Is this like moving through difficult terrain for Braxon?
Once it's finished digging, no.
No, I mean through here.
No. He'll be fine.
Right.
It'll be a little tight, but just like squeeze through. I mean, he's probably not going to be able to move and make his attack next round anyway, so it's fine.
Okay, shall I go on to 99 then?
Yeah, set yourself at 99.
So for me and Braxon, no changes.
Yeah.
So Genva, she is going to. She's going to wait and see what's going on, so I'm going to leave her at 99. And Vordon, he gets his pickaxe ready. But he is going to wait for you guys. Alright, so has everyone rolled initiative who's going to do anything?
Yep.
Ockar, you're still at 99. I assume you're rolling to attack. Can we charge? If we know where it is.
You can choose the charge.
Because we technically have to go around the corner, but doesn't it give you, like, I can't remember the... Anyone remember the charge mechanics? I don't. If I can't, no one remembers it. I won't.
No, I'll look it up. I have that written down. Give me a second.
I think you have to run at your full movement speed, though.
It allows you to move extra distance.
It gives you attack bonus, doesn't it?
I believe it does. I just need to figure out where I wrote.
I also wasn't sure if you could just charge around the corner. I mean, it's 10 feet, then you go into a full-on sprint straight down. Because I don't know if this will affect our initiative modifier if we're charging.
Yeah, so it does not affect initiative. You gain a +2 to hit, you lose dexterity armor class bonuses, and suffer a penalty of 1 to your armor class.
Yeah, well, we're going for a rush tactic, so...
So, who is charging?
I'm charging.
Ockar, do you want to charge too? Ockar?
Yeah, I'm going to... Wait, I rolled my initiative.
You can...
You can say that you're going to charge. We haven't actually moved.
Yeah, I'm going to charge.
Okay.
It's +2 to attack.
Okay.
Is that with both weapons if I was using 2 weapons?
Yeah.
Alright, no, I'm still going with my shield. I'm still
okay.
on the armor class, so... I mean, yeah, I'm invisible, but...
Alright.
Actually, no. I would switch to my dagger. I'm going all-out offense. Hoping that it's not going to go for me because I'm invisible.
Okay. You guys ready to go then? Everyone decided and everyone rolled?
Yep.
My armor class is going to be awful, but hey.
Alright. Lafdul, you're up first.
Alright. It's like 3, 2, 1, go. It's like after just charges down.
It takes Ockar a moment longer to get himself ready.
He goes, oh no, there's 2 of them. Lafdul doesn't know. Well, he's charging this one.
Alright.
He attacks this thing.
Here's the thing, axes are heavy, they take a while to get moving.
Alright, so Ockar, Lafdul, you rush up and make your attacks.
Roll 2d20. Oh, my dagger goes somewhere.
Alright. Thaco?
10.
Okay.
Actually, it might be 9 if it's a magically enchanted creature.
You do hit.
I get +3 or +2?
Just +2.
+2, 1d6 +2. You don't get damage bonus, which I should just hit, isn't it?
Correct. Just +2 to hit.
6.
Alright. It is large.
Oh, large.
Yeah.
Roll again.
Yeah. Because it's a different die. It's just more tall than...
Yeah, slight damage.
Wouldn't it be funny if Lafdul didn't find his dagger anymore?
Don't you say that. That's a very valuable dagger.
Alright, give me a 1d6 and 1d10, please.
Me?
Yes.
D6. Guess it's for direction if it's a missile chart. Oh, it's one direction, the other one distance.
One is direction, one is distance, yeah. And let's see.
I'm guessing the 1d10 is direction because he'd be...
No. Well, yeah.
No?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's
right
here. There you go. Alright, Vordon was, since he wants to keep behind, he's just getting up here. He's being careful. And, Lafdul, the first one is, a giant maw forms in this stalagmite, and it is attempting to bite you as you rush up against it. Maybe that's what caused. Well, actually, I think we know what caused that one. The oh no part. And what is
So I
your
lost my-
current armor class?
I lost my dex, right?
Yes, and you get a +1 penalty to it.
Without my dex, I think my armor. Ooh, that's a good question.
And you don't have your shield.
No.
Did Lafdul just dive head through
yeah.
into its maw?
Surprised with just elven chain. Cause I assume that's without my.
Yeah, surprise is without
dex.
dexterity.
3, so it would be a 4 with the +1 penalty.
Okay, it hits you.
Lafdul's strategy is to make it choke to death.
I mean, it's a valid strategy.
"12 points of damage as it chomps into you with sharp rock-like teeth. All right, Leva.
Leva doesn't see anything, so she has to come somewhere where she actually sees something.
Yep.
Let's say here.
Put yourself right against here. I'd assume that you'd be leaving room for Ockar. Since Ockar's like working his way, he's charging in the midst of the charge.
Can she still use a wand?
Yeah, you can use a wand.
So she will use a wand of magic missiles, and she will use 2 missiles, 2 charges.
Okay. All right. The missiles streak out of the wand and impact against this stalagmite creature up ahead that tentacles have sprouted from its sides. The what looked like just ridges on the stonework have turned out to be tentacles, and it doesn't seem to have cared about that.
Oh. So I don't even need to roll for damages. For damage.
Correct. And let me
Where else
find
would it
your
go?
wand.
That is weird. She actually calls that back to the others. Since now there's no point in being quiet anymore.
Yeah, no, you were concentrating too much on getting the
Do you have to
off.
stand right there?
Hmm?
Do you have to stand right there? It's kind.
She's up
I
against
just
the wall.
didn't
You
know-
should have room to charge.
Should I?
Yeah,
I
you'll
didn't
have
know
you
that would
you
block
can
my
you can
path.
charge just fine. That's why I had her stand where she is.
Okay.
I was going to stand in your way otherwise.
Oh.
And actually, Lafdul,
Oh wait, no, I
you're
think I'm desynced a bit because you are technically in my way right there. From my side of things, let me reload.
okay. Yeah, she stepped there, and then I had her move a step back. So there's probably
Yeah, that was a desync.
okay. Lafdul, your sword would actually have done an extra point, so I took it off. It is enchanted.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, could I get clarification, Sonny? Did you say that Lever couldn't call back to us?
Correct.
Right, cool. Thanks.
All right, Ockar.
Okay, and then I'm charting forward. I'm gonna hit the first thing I see.
Okay.
So that thing.
Yep.
Is that a good position, or do you want me to move there?
You can stay where you were. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll just actually reposition this right there.
Back to 11.
That is a miss. You
If I had the +2, that would be a 4.
it's still a miss. The hardened form, it's glistening, but it clearly has a very stone-like skin, and your weapon is just deflected off of it. Finn, your turn.
Okay, Finn is going to step forward for clear line of sight and cast Earth Maw directly underneath it.
Okay. What is the area of effect of that?
10-foot diameter circle. But the mouth can attack 1 large creature, 2 man-sized, or 4 small-sized, within 10 feet of its outer edge.
All right, so it is large size, so that it can only attack the one thing. So we'll say that it's positioned like right back here, kind of thing.
Yep.
Okay. Does it have an attack roll or is it automatic?
Attacks as a monster with hit dice equal to the caster's level. Creatures standing on the side of the maw suffer a +3 penalty to armor class for purposes of this attack only.
Okay. So creature of your levels. Thaco of 9.
Okay. And just for the extra insurance, I'm using a reroll on this.
Okay. Oh, I think I know which one you want to use.
Oh, yeah.
The 15.
Yeah,
So,
the 15.
well, no. So that invokes the special result then.
Oh goody.
Unmodified roll of 19 or 20 means the maw has swallowed the victim whole, burying the character 2d4 feet below the ground.
Okay.
Would that also do its damage to it or not?
Yeah,
Nice
well.
work.
Okay, so I do...
Actually, it'll do
94
double damage.
points.
It'll do double damage.
So
Or double damage dice, I'm sorry.
18d4.
And the reason why I am going to give it the double damage dice is because it is not able to swallow this thing.
Okay.
$44 points of damage. This thing chomps up on it and just rips it apart.
My screen is full of caltrops.
So, Genva, Braxon, Solas, waiting. You do not get extra attacks with charge. So we are going to go ahead and... so, Braxon, you can move through next round. I'll just move you up like one more square, because that's what you would have done. Solas, you pick up your rabbit at the end of the round.
It's still one more round after that.
No, it's finished now, but now you can roll for initiative.
Got you. I guess I'll do the axe in case I can't run all the way forwards.
Right.
Until I can get close to it. Then I should punch it.
So forego the weapons and punch with fist.
And I think I should do a +1 so that I don't chop anyone's heads off.
How different does the second one, look like?
I'm not sure what you mean by second one.
Oh,
Ping what
I
you're
thought
talking
there was
about. Can you see a second one?
No. It's okay. It's okay.
You would have seen the stunned look on Lafdul's face.
What exactly did?
That's pretty impressive considering I'm invisible.
What
Oh,
exactly
that's a good
did Fiddle do that did that much damage?
That's a good point.
There are
Earthmaw.
more critters.
Which, so is it a D4 per level?
Yep, D4 per level.
Okay. Yeah, next time I don't think I'm going to allow it to do double damage.
I thought you
But
limited
what's done is
spells that
done.
tend the
What's done is done, so...
whatever.
Oh, Arrow of Law?
Earthmaw.
Earthmaw. Okay.
Anyone still need to roll for initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be in there. Yeah, I'm in there.
Alright.
Sometimes when you crit spells.
Well, it was an attack, but that's the thing, is the fact that it does 1d4 per... I thought it did fixed damage when I said that, and then I was like, oh, I already said it. So,
That's
next
like
time I
Big
won't...
Crushing Hand.
There's a reason why it didn't swallow it, but that's not something that you would know right now. Alright. Vordon, seeing that this one is dead, he's coming up and seeming to think that it's all okay. He's like, says something along the lines of, well, that's thou, by apogee. Leva, your turn.
She says, "Oh." She has. Actually, she takes a staff
what
from
did you
her
roll?
robe.
What did you roll for your initiative?
I rolled to move forwards
Okay.
and maybe use a wand.
Then you just move forward. There's no
Alright.
maybe. It's you make a decision on what you're doing and you roll the dice and then you do it. If you can't see
Well,
it, you
she
could have a wand out, but then you need to tell me I'm moving
Okay.
forward, and if I see something, using the wand. Next
In
time.
that case, she just moved forward and went.
Okay.
But she does have, since she is not concentrating, she can call back and say, the other one didn't, was very heavily magic resistant, so maybe this one might be too.
Solas, your turn.
Braxon. Can Braxon
Finn.
call
I'm
back?
moving forward.
On your turn, Braxon.
Okay.
I'm moving up to here, doing nothing else.
Okay. Finn?
Finn is just moving forward this round up to somewhere like here, I think. Be here. And yep, now he's reacting to it.
Okay. Alright. It is out of range of the Earth Maw.
Oh, the Earth Maw is a one turn only, or one round only, anything.
Oh, okay. Fair
Anything.
enough. Alright. The Earth Maw is, the stalagmite creature is launching some tentacles out at Ockar. And that is going to be a one hit. And I need a saving throw versus poison, please.
Poison immunity.
Top one.
No, Solas, it's not that, but it's close.
So it gets past the poison immunity?
Yeah,
That's a
just
good point,
I'll
actually.
roll the saving throw and I'll let you know.
Do I apply my armor?
No.
Or anything else?
Any normal things that apply to all saving throws, yes, but otherwise, no.
Just your paladin bonus, basically.
Success.
All right, 15 points of damage. Does not manage to wrap the tentacle around you. All right, and then it's your turn, Ockar.
I'm gonna move in and slash at this thing with my axe.
Okay.
That goes 11.
That is a hit.
Is it larger or medium?
It's large.
Or small?
3
You gonna
points of
stay
damage.
there, or are you gonna move to let other people in?
I'll be over here.
Finn might come in if he joins in, or Braxon.
All right, 3 points of damage.
That's me.
All right, Lafdul, your turn.
He's picking up his dagger.
Okay.
Can I move as well, or not? Is that it?
No, you're just up there picking up the dagger.
Alright.
Genva moves up, but she can't see anything from there. However, she does rub her ring and say something under her breath. Where is it?
It's almost like she's a party member of her own right, because she's got a lot of magical stuff.
It's almost as if she has some levels on her.
Almost as if. He could have
Almost
did it
as if.
She used to be an adventurer.
until she got an arrow in the knee.
Where did I put my tokens for them?
I got someone to sigh.
Yeah, I don't even dignify it unless it is an actual arrow where someone is shot. I was trying to spin it into like, I don't know, into a stalagmite fell on her knee or something.
Took a stone chip to the knee.
Yeah. Something more relevant to them. Sling bullet to the knee. There we go.
Sorry, I'm trying to find a. Okay.
What item she has.
No, I know what the item was. I was trying to find a token because she's bringing out something. And where?
Oh, she's got her own gin ring.
Oh, there it is. Oh, my bad. All right. And a figure appears. He is. Where is that? He's about 10 feet tall, completely bald with brownish skin, and he bows to Genva, and upon his appearance, she says something to him in the Grav language, and we will see what he does next time. All right, Braxon, your turn.
Right.
And Beowulf will be following you up. So wherever you go,
so
Beowulf will just be right behind.
I'm not sure what's happening at all. So I
Can you move Beowulf for me? I can't really see anything from there.
So they went up this way, Braxon. You saw them go that way.
Yeah. I don't think I can get much further than this.
You should be able to since you're not attacking.
Hang on. Well, I was going to try and throw the X. Hang on. That's...
Yeah, so that's the limit of where you could go and attack. You can keep moving.
Oh, I can go further, but I can't attack. Well, I might as well, because I might as well find out where the action is.
Yeah, so you can get to right here.
I can't see where you're clicking.
Right. Well, move around the corner and you'll see it.
Yeah. There. Oh, this. I can get to there. Right. Okay.
That's the limit of your movement.
Let's go to there then.
So Braxton, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Pushing by, stepping over. Now, Braxon, you're how tall are you? 5 feet.
Well, this is...
he's quite short.
Yeah. How tall are you
2.5.
normally?
He's normally. Where is his height? He's normally 5'4", so he's 2.5 times 5'4", which would be easier in metric.
Yeah, you're 13. You're just over 13 feet tall, so you are ducking, and that does mean that you were taller than this bald guy who, as you move up, he kind of looks at you with surprise, and then laughs.
Yeah, sorry.
Take a step back.
Okay.
Take a step back.
Okay.
That's the limit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just thought I was standing on something, but it was just a dead body.
Is anyone getting a second attack?
Does that look like a hostile person?
No, that is not.
I guess
well, you don't know.
What the heck is that thing?
You don't know. It's a humanoid of some sort. It's 10 feet tall.
Oh yeah, and as Braxon moves up, he says to Lever, "What other one?"
Oh no.
I take it he didn't see anything on the seat hanging from the ceiling.
No, but you can see this now that you're at the corner. You can see Ockar fighting it.
Yeah, they're not hanging from the ceiling. They're coming up from the floor.
Oh right, they're Australian ones.
Come from down under, eh?
Australian stalactites, yes.
All right, so next round.
There's a traffic jam here.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit. Genva was definitely not expecting that.
I suppose that Braxon can get to there, can't he? I don't think he can get past there, can he?
No, he cannot get past. Well, you can, but you take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. No, I don't mean in this combat round. I meant this looks like it's narrow.
Oh, yeah. After that, you can squeeze by.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I will go in there. What's best for smashing these things up? Do I go for the sword for 2 attacks, or do I go for something with good damage? Yeah, are those big?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, flaming sword gives me 1d12.
It's about 9 feet tall.
Oh. You wanted to roll the dice, but failed utterly. It says roll 20. I guess I'll stop anyone else doing anything.
You might. Okay. Anyone still need to roll? Alright, that's... actually, yeah, I forgot to roll for you. And you. There we go. Alright.
Now I see their names again.
Yeah, I did just fix that. Alright, Leva, you're up first.
Yes. She was... Can she actually still see it behind Braxon?
Yeah.
Alright, she was going to throw a star.
Okay, did you roll to... for a called shot?
No, forgot.
Okay.
Ha! And I did think of it before. I thought, don't forget you want a cold shot, but no. I don't actually see that anyone is beside it.
Ockar is.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, I had a good run.
I mean, it's just
I'm
a
probably
plus
going to
5
miss
star.
anyway. I'm probably going to miss anyway, okay, so don't worry too much.
You do have rerolls.
No, I'm just going to go with it. I actually have more luck without them.
Alright, what's your THAC0?
Just a second. I knew you were going to ask that.
Mm-hmm.
13 for this.
Okay. Ockar, pick a number from 1 to 3.
You sounded suspiciously like a Minecraft farmer for a second there, Ald.
Alright, Ockar, a kind of a shimmering light streaks right by your head, but just barely misses you.
Phew. Ah, good.
Alright,
Does
Braxon?
it actually hit?
No, didn't hit. It would have hit him if you'd rolled better, but it
Yeah, I'm
missed.
pretty low on HP, so if I
No,
died from lava,
I didn't want to hit Ockar. I wanted to hit the stalagmite. Stalagmite.
Braxon wants to move up to this thing and hits it with his sword.
Okay.
His flaming sword. Oh, 15.
That's a hit.
THAC0 is 9. Okay. Right, so let's see. Roll. D 1d8. Oh, and I got the star 2.5. But I've also got the I got the potion, the dragon's blood potion, which put my strength to 80. So that'll just do another +1.
Yes.
Right. So I'm getting plus. Is that +4 damage? Yes, I'm getting +4 damage and plus another 5 damage. Plus another one is +5.
Alright.
Right.
So you get 6 hit points back.
Oh yes, thank you. Thanks for the free hit points.
It growls in pain, and the sound it makes when it growls is it is a disgusting sound. It just like sends shivers down your back. Solas.
Is the sound gravely?
Yeah, that should have been a D12, Braxon. Actually, if you want to re-roll it,
Oh, sorry.
since we haven't moved on.
I'll just do a D12.
You have to undo your hit points you gained as well.
Yeah.
No.
Well-
Do the D. Do the
Oh,
formula.
do the
Oh
whole
god.
thing. Do the
Hold
whole
on.
thing.
No.
What's going on?
Never mind. Hold on.
That would
Yeah.
be 35.
Okay, 35.
Sorry. So I take off 6 and then I'm adding on
17. 17.
17.
So you just add on 11.
too late.
All right, Solas.
Since I can't see anything except that a bold guy and it doesn't seem to be hostile, I'll move forward. Right about here, hoping to see something. Okay.
Finn.
Can Finn squeeze into melee with this thing somewhere?
You'd have to
Is that-
move around it, which would take an attack of opportunity.
Because his plan was to go hit it with his staff.
So was Lafdul's, yeah. We're all gonna cram around it somehow.
So if you try to get back over here, you will take an attack of opportunity. You can do it, but you'll take an attack of opportunity.
I'll take the risk. Why not?
Maybe Ockar wants to fight and retreat to the crossroads.
I'm still
Crush.
fine.
If you go here, well, no, it won't matter. Lafdul can get there if he wants, but he'll still take an attack of opportunity. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's see. What's your armor class?
Armor class is A3.
All right, it misses you. It chomps at you,
Oh.
but misses.
Okay.
All right, you can
So
make an
I'm-
attack.
And if it hits, I will use 3 charges.
Okay.
Three.
That's a hit.
3 charges does how much damage?
Plus
So I don't have
9.
the handout on it yet.
So
Plus
1d6
9.
plus 9. $13 points of damage. There is like a bright flash of light as you bring the staff down on it, and the magic discharges, and it screams in pain.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my reroll as I attack, just to be sure.
Okay.
Yeah, go for the 20.
Are you sure you want to? Yeah, maybe you just want to take the 9?
Do you
Alright.
want to kill or do you want to overkill?
Yeah, axe. Okay. All right. So you chop into it with the flaming axe, and it slumps over dead.
Yay!
Uh,
Oh,
Genva moves up and speaks to the bald-headed creature who they're having a conversation. He's giving a full-throated like belly laugh. Vordon is also talking to them in the Grav tongue. Lafdul.
I was like, I will say I'll move a little bit like over in this direction. I won't go too far. I say there's claw marks over here. I point to the wall. Let's say there might be more over here.
Braxon says, "Do you want me to move back past the crossroads?"
It's not your turn.
Past.
It's not your turn.
Oh, okay.
So I'll go to wherever the claw marks.
This figure says to you, Lafdul, as you move past, "Do you know what they are?" You can answer. I'll let you answer that, Lafdul, as you're passing.
Those creatures? No, I don't know them by name.
No, he's asking if you know what the claw marks are. Sorry.
Oh no, I'm assuming that they might be the same creatures. I don't know.
Okay. Well, the good news is that you're quickly answered as to what was making those claw marks.
I'm invisible. I mean, yeah. Oh, I say incoming. He got a bullet. I think.
Well, Braxton gets a second attack if something's coming in.
Oh, they make good armor.
Kicks.
No. He's like delays.
Don't get a second. You're using the sword. It's too far away.
Okay.
Braxon.
Yep. What I meant was if it got to us.
All right. So everyone can go ahead and roll for initiative.
Can Braxton fit down that corridor? It looks wide enough.
Yeah, it is. Mind you, you will cause a traffic jam.
Lafdul's pulling out his wonder.
All right.
Yeah.
This could go horribly wrong or amazing.
But it also means Braxton gets all the hit points.
So you can see a pair of large lizard-like, armadillo-like creatures with kind of a big armored fin on their back. And these are clearly heavy creatures. Their claws that you can see are clearly designed for burrowing. Their body shape is clearly designed for moving through loose material and stone. And they have extremely wide, extremely big mouths filled with teeth. These are clearly predatory creatures.
Lafdul is meal delivery for monsters today.
I mean, our character, I know they don't eat elves, so... I don't know the in-character that Lafdul.
Well, hang on. They might not like elves, but they might chew you first before spitting you out.
Yeah.
And if you're hungry enough.
Okay. There we go. Anyone still need to roll initiative?
Could I have said something when I called out the alarm?
No.
Yes,
Alright.
but Leila is not going to do anything because she doesn't see anything.
Okay.
I've called out an alarm. So
Well, she's going to move around a bit, but... Oh, sorry. I was on the wrong thing. Just move around a bit.
Alright. Solas, you are up first.
I'm just moving.
Okay.
Since I still don't see any enemies.
Alright.
Huh.
Alright, Leva.
She's essentially repeating that. Can she see
I do
anything
know
from
about
here?
those, but I can't remember their name.
Yeah, you can move there.
No.
Alright.
Okay.
Lafdul, one of these things heads down the corridor, and
to me.
it bumps into you and lashes out as it does so, since it was clearly not expecting you, and when it bumps into you, it just kind of lashes out.
Is my armor class like -5 invisibility? don't have
You're
much
not
shield,
using your
so-
shield, correct?
Yeah, so I'm normally -1, so
Yeah.
presuming I get my dex bonus if I'm using.
Yeah, you do.
wand.
You get your dex bonus.
Well, if it swallows me and I still survive, I'm gonna use my wand to wander at point blank.
It does manage to bite you.
Yeah. These things hurt, if I remember correctly. I've only got 16 hit points. Does it do more than 16?
Oh, that's a yes.
Yeah, or I'm unconscious then. All dead, baby, for 26. That's my max I can take.
Are you sure, Old?
Oh, someone... Oh, that was...
Ariaro has redeemed a critical fumble. All right. So it doesn't
How
do
much damage did you
26
roll?
points of damage to you.
Oh, that would have killed me.
It doesn't do 26 points of damage to you. It lashes out at you,
Okay.
swings its claws, but just kind of grinds its face against the ground, the side of the cavern instead. And that's just going to be effectively a normal miss kind of thing. The other one, knowing that its passageway is blocked, is... What is its movement? Okay.
I mean, I couldn't let one of my meatballs to be eaten so fast.
I would like to have known if I would have regenerated from that.
You see the other one head off down the side corridor. Okay. And Vordon lets out a curse in the Gravish tongue and calls out, "These creatures are more than a nuisance. They're very tough to hit," as he moves forward and strikes with his pickaxe, and it just kind of bounces off the hard armored skin. Lafdul.
Mm-hmm.
He's point his wand, the wand at point blank range at this creature.
Okay, let me go ahead and pull up my...
This might go horribly wrong. Well, I know I'm not going to use a fireball here, so
Aww.
it's a good thing I get to choose.
Aww. But we like fireballs in enclosed spaces, don't we, James?
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
James.
After 4 years, you should let him off.
Oh, no, hey, I loved it. It was great. and there are legitimately good times and good reasons to use that. Okay, so you point the Wand of Wonder, you invoke its power, and let me go ahead and remove a charge.
I mean, Solas only would have to cast spell immunity fireball on himself, and then he could cast all the fireballs he would want.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Lever cast it on all of us.
No, it's a
Paladin
different
cast
spell.
spell immunity,
Oh,
like
right,
a different spell, and spell immunity protect from everything from the fireball, not
Fair
just
Yeah, as long as you've
backlash.
experienced the spell.
Mhm.
And she calculated how big the fireball would be, so we wouldn't be actually in the
Yeah.
normal expansion.
The
Yeah.
good
Because
news is
otherwise we would have died.
that if I get a
Oh.
lightning bolt, I might end up killing myself if it bounces back.
I've got a feeling that Solas would cast a spell that defends all the books. Let the characters burn. these creatures.
Okay. Lafdul, you can create a blast of wind. You can create some bright lights that would affect vision, or you can alter time around the creature.
Oh, I hope I don't haste it. I hope I don't haste it. I use
I think you
the
should
last
do-
one.
Oh no! I thought you should use the first one.
It's either slow or haste.
That is 50-50, right?
Yeah, but
I
the
know.
first one sounds like it'd be like
It's not
a
slow.
wind spell or something.
All right. Lafdul, you invoke the power of your wand, call a prayer to Erevan, and you notice a creature immediately begin to move more slowly.
Yay! Faith and chaos.
Ockar, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to rush. I guess I can't use my axe here.
Probably use a spear.
I didn't bring
No.
the spear.
Oh no, you could Oh, it's up to you what you do.
Well, you rolled
don't-
for the axe.
I mean, you know I'm there. You don't actually know I'm there, so you might just go there and bump into me.
No, he
Yeah,
would have seen
or-
the magic effect from the wand.
I doubt I can throw the battle axe.
You can throw it, just not very effectively, and it won't come back to you.
Drawing
You know
out
what?
another weapon.
I'm gonna throw my battle axe in and then go for my sword next,
Okay.
and
Yeah, you-
teleport on to get out of the way since he looks really hurt.
Oh, I'm the one that's hurt.
No,
But
Fordon's
you know,
fine.
could
He
be-
hasn't. He's at full hit points.
then yeah, I'm gonna throw the axe at the thing.
Okay.
Overhanded.
All right, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Thaco 11.
It just bounces off its hide, and that also, as soon as it leaves your hand, it no longer produces the flames.
Oh, so I'm blind.
Well, not blind, but you don't emit
Braxon's got his sword out, so.
light anymore.
Might
Oh,
see
Braxon
what's
has a
the
sword?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he-
Okay.
flaming sword.
Oh, I'm effectively useless for this combat now.
You're not useless.
No, you're not.
Effectively.
No,
I
you're
mean,
not.
Paladin of heroic combat and challenges are missing, like, just no good.
I mean,
Tyr
you can
be happy
always
with
you can always let be the one that gets bitten instead of soft targets.
Well, I would have if I had moved faster. But everybody else went before me, so I can't get into the fight.
Genva moves over here, keeping vision, but not anywhere close to the creature, and making sure that she's out of your way as well. And she says something to Hazam. You pick up his name that way. Because she's used that word a couple times and it doesn't sound like a grav word. And he gives a nod and actually flies down this corridor this way.
There goes the dough.
And he calls out back to you. But it's in Grav. He doesn't. Well, he's calling back to Genva.
Yeah, Braxon can't understand it anymore.
Do we pick up the pitch or tone? If he sounds alerted, afraid, worried,
It does.
surprised.
It sounds informative.
Alright.
And
Braxon's taken that ring off.
Oh, well, that other ring's keeping you alive, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's the other ring? Your ring of warmth.
No, he's not got that on either. He's got 4 rings.
Yeah, I know.
He's got a ring of protection. That's
Oh,
Please
it's the
down a
protection,
bit.
right there.
yeah, and he's got got the ring that's giving him hit points.
All right, Finn, your turn.
Alright. Finn was just going to advance this turn, so he's just going to kind of go here.
All right.
Old.
Mm-hmm.
Since he can't reach in with the staff, so.
Just to clarify, is that creature so high that if I were to cast spell, I could cast it over the party members and that Warden's head?
Depends on the spell.
Lance of Disruption.
What's the area of effect of the Lance of Disruption? Is it cone?
5 feet slash 5 feet times 60 feet line.
Okay, so it's a line. Yes. As long as Braxon doesn't get in there.
Okay.
As long as Braxon doesn't get in there.
Yeah.
Well, Braxon wouldn't currently fit in there.
Actually, if you use your Rod of Lordly Might, does it scale with you with your enlarge? Wouldn't it be like a massive, great big spear?
It would, yeah.
So could he not attack from like back there? with a
Not
spear?
that far, no. It doesn't have that long of a reach.
How big's your spear? And 2.5
You'd have to
times
turn it into an all-pike form anyway. That
Yeah.
it would
What, he's
function
got
like
an
an
all-pike
all-pike. All right. No one's getting second attacks.
No,
Nope.
I used a wand.
Okay. Did you want to move Bjolmolf somewhere, Ockar?
Guess I could just boom there.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
You know, if we draw this thing into the crossroad, more of us can hit it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a fighting retreat. Oh, say fighting retreat. Can I retreat past people?
Yeah, you can retreat past people. You can always move through your allies unless they
Are they free or
specifically
weapon?
don't let you.
Weapon speed or free?
Weapon speed. Actually, go 3.
I guess I'll do the battle axe and
I will draw my shield
up a
and
little
swap
bit.
attack as well.
I mean, you can throw your axe. It does come back to you.
oh
So you might want to do cold shot.
yeah, I have. I added 1 to it, but I didn't click my character, so I've got to change the tracker manually. I suppose I could stay where I am, and other people could move into the other crossroads. And mind you, you got
I mean, there is another creature that is
Go around somewhere.
going around.
right.
There were 2 of these.
Yeah,
It might be burrowing through the terrain. We don't know.
yeah. We got Behemoth to the south.
Actually, do we hear any digging?
You guys are making a lot of noise, and the creature in front of you, even though it's slowed, is making a lot of noise. So no, you can't make anything out like that. Anyone still need to roll initiative? Okay.
Ord, the
Yep.
new creature hasn't got a name on the tracker.
I know.
But mind you, Braxon doesn't need that doesn't know their name anyway.
I know. Like you get the you can get the token. That's good enough. You'll know which one it is. So, all right. Vordon is hitting with his pickaxe, and Leva, you do not know. So that'll be up to you.
Oh, okay.
Vordon misses.
Is he going to retreat?
He doesn't know to retreat yet, so.
Leva, your turn.
Well, Leva is gonna try something simple. She takes out the wand and casts a double doses of magic missiles
Okay.
because everybody's in the way.
All right. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Just a second.
Tell you what, when it comes to camping tonight, we're going to need like several hours of rest to get our spells back. For all
Yeah, well,
exhausting
that's why
spells.
she's. Oops. It might help if she rolled it. There we go.
Oh, man, I tried to zoom in to see that that new guy.
He went to the south somewhere.
Yeah, he's.
No, the new guy that's on the tracker. So
Yeah,
he's
zooming in
to the
doesn't help
south.
with that. Alright, so
No.
2 missiles streak out of your wand and slam into it for 6 points of damage.
Well, they seem to hit.
Alright. Lafdul, your turn.
I'm fighting retreat. I'm not swapping my weapons, actually. I was thinking about it, but
Okay.
I'm staying my short sword and dagger, and I just say, let's back off. More of us can hit it if we can lure it in.
Alright.
Well, go to that time, whatever the, yeah.
Okay. Alright, and
Was the Dow flying or levitating?
I'm sorry?
Was the Dow flying or levitating?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The new creature.
He was definitely flying. He had no wings, though.
Alright.
It was way too fast to be levitation. Alright, Solas, your turn.
Yeah, I will cast the Lance of Disruption, so that's a decent number.
That's pretty good. So saving throw versus spell for half?
Yeah.
Okay, and that is that. Okay, any other effects from it?
If I were to cast it on the construction, it would destroy construction.
Okay.
But
Alright, so there is a shimmering through the air as this field of force lances out of Solas's fingers and slams right into the the ridged back of the head, back of this creature, and it shudders from that hit. Braxon?
Braxton's making a cool shot with the throwing axe at the creature.
Okay.
Hang on a second, I want to sneeze.
And that's a miss anyway.
Okay.
Ockar,
Guess I don't have to do anything then.
Yeah.
your turn.
Good to move there.
Did you not hear any of the rest of the conversation we were having?
We're retreating, right?
Well,
We were
but
trying to lure it in.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
you've done
if
those twice.
he rolled initiative to move up to attack.
I'd roll initiative to move up and attack before the conversation happened.
Yeah.
also, if all the fighters and such were retreating while spellcasters were still casting, it would attack the spellcasters.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm pulling you off slightly, and I'm planning to retreat next round.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna have Bamels like move back there so people can move in there, and then I'm gonna move up to swing them and try to get some damage in and keep the spellcasters from getting overwhelmed until we can all move back. Okay.
All right.
Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna swing at it with my sword.
I mean, the key thing also is to remember is that when you roll initiative, you're declaring an action. You gotta stick with it. I'm not asking you all what that action is at the time of rolling to keep things moving. But you need, this is an honor system thing. So if you roll to move up to an attack, you're moving up to attack. If someone says, let's retreat, then that's what you can do next round. And that is a crit. So,
2d12.
yep.
Also, the idea of retreating would basically give that monster 1 round of free attacks.
I do.
All right, Ockar, you're using your sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you swing that sword down hard against this creature. Your sword cuts right into the armored plating of its head, and it slumps to the ground.
Yeah, no need to retreat.
Oh,
Yeah, you still want to retreat?
I was just trying to get a tactical advantage, you know.
Yeah,
Genva
but,
says, "There's still another one. It looked like it may be circling around," pointing to the south.
So spellcasters to the center and authors guard the
Wolf, hold it off until
corridors.
we're ready.
She then calls down the corridor. And let's see.
That's another reason why I left Behemoth there in case something was circling around.
Okay, and
And Alright. Can I just go and grab the axe and like put it on my belt or something?
that can be next round. Finn, your turn.
Seeing this dead, Finn's just gonna reposition himself, I guess.
Okay.
I think he'll go here.
All right.
And hopefully we can lure it up into the center of the crossroads there.
Okay. Anyone with a
Same
second
old-
attack can move half their distance.
Yeah, Behemoth with that animal growth is acting like a fur barrier there, you know?
All right.
And once that runs out, he's getting the hell away.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for initiative then.
+3 just to go and grab the axe.
Yeah.
Do I actually have to hold it in my hand for it to act as a torch, or can I just have it on my person?
If you have it on your person, it's burning your stuff. You have to hold it.
Okay. Then I'll be
But,
swapping to the axe then.
But you can hold the axe and still attack with the sword if the sword is better.
Yeah, you can hold it in your offhand, but then you wouldn't be getting a shield bonus. You'd have to put your shield on your
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
Probably be doing that just for this fight. Not even dual wielding. I'm just gonna be holding the axe with one hand and just swinging forward with the sword.
Okay.
I'm doing the cool
Yeah.
shot thing again, Ald. Do we know where this attack's coming from?
No,
so
if
that
you
would be
see
the
it,
other
Comes
creature.
out first.
if you see it, then you can make the attack if it has appeared by the time your turn comes around. But otherwise, you'll just
Okay.
kind of be like waiting.
Can I?
Leva's just waiting. Let's see where it turns up.
You can roll for movement and just like try and reposition if you don't like where you're standing. By the way.
That depends. If it turns up on the side where Braxon is, Leva will probably move. Otherwise, she thinks it's quite a good position.
Well, then roll for initiative with 3 and make the decision at that point.
So
Alright.
standing at where we would like it to be, so that we can surround it, is a good position.
I am casting a spell.
Yeah, but me and Leva basically being in the middle means that we can retreat into any direction.
Yes, except
And we are surrounded by
Braxon's-
meat walls.
And Beowulf is too big, so we can't just run around Beowulf. So
You can
Yeah,
you can move through allies.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm casting a spell.
Okay. Anyone still need to roll?
Casting a spell.
Leva and Solas, you're up first. So
I'm
Leva, you can
casting
move if you
shield.
want. Solas, what are you casting?
Shield.
Okay.
It lasts
I see.
45 rounds.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that.
I see nothing.
All right.
So therefore she's not moving.
Okay.
She's just sitting there.
And Finn?
Finn is casting Strength of Stone on himself.
Okay. That gives you. Does it set your strength?
I think it's going to, because even at the maximum roll, it's the minimum that it would set it to anyway, which is 16.
Okay.
I just need to find it real quick. There it is. Yeah, it raises by 1d4 or to a minimum of 16, whichever's higher, and I have a 12, so.
Yeah. All right. So 16 strength. All right. Genva backs up a little bit as well. Vordon inches up to the against the wall and says, "Hazam will be. Genva is calling on Hazam to lure it back to us. Might be good to move back and let it enter the crossroads here." Ockar?
Okay, I'm going to grab my axe and hold it with one hand and the sword in the other.
Okay. Alright, so you've put your shield on your back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to have Behemoth move back some.
Alright.
I was kind of hoping the two casters, after they cast their spells, would move out of the way.
we
No,
can't.
they can't. They can't move after.
Okay.
And on the even when you can move, it's just repositioning to not hit someone.
Yeah.
Can Behemoth move through their space though?
Yeah.
I guess
So-
he can move there then?
Now you're just leaving us open from the south.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Oh, come on. I'm waiting for level Solas to get one shot. To be fair, I'm down
To be
with
fair, I
that.
don't think Solas would be one shot. He has more HP than Lafdul.
Hazam
That's-
appears from around the corner and says, "It's coming!" And you can clearly see that he has been clawed viciously. Lafdul?
I'm casting Create Temporary Healing Potion.
Okay.
I'm making myself another healing potion.
Okay. Braxon?
Use my water now.
Braxon is going to be trying to listen for one of these things coming out, so he can. If he hears anything, he can throw his axe at them.
You cannot hear anything over, Solas chanting, people moving around, Hazam coming back and speaking. Everyone needs to be quiet when you're making an active listen.
Okay. Can Braxton say to the mining people, can you guys listen to the walls and see if you can hear them in the ground?
12 rounds. You can say that.
Do I get my light back?
Oh, yeah, I'll give that to you in a second.
Okay.
I just need to add this for...
Ockar should just ask Lafdul to cast Continual Light on his head.
That would blind me.
Yeah, there is actually the ability to blind someone doing that.
You have to cast it on their eyes.
Yeah.
That might be even worse.
Well, no, you got a... Actually, no, I don't... No, you have. Everyone in the party has an object with continual darkness, and I gave them those little
Yeah.
spare things.
What about Continual Light earrings?
Alright. Let's see.
Actually, if you had a helmet or a shield, you could get the
What was
symbol of Odin with Continual Light on it.
So,
He wants symbol of Odin.
the creature appears, this
Hold on.
large armored creature appears from around the corner and takes a big bite out of the flying, bald humanoid figure.
He's not very happy.
And he curses in a language you don't recognize that is definitely not Grav. Lafdul, you are no longer invisible.
Yep.
Alright, initiative time.
Well, me and Leva can pretty much only move if we want to surround it.
Okay, well at least Braxon will get 2 chances to throw the
Would
axe at
I
you.
have regenerated against this? It's been like it's in the 20 rounds now.
Yeah, you can have another hit point.
Oh. I meant to do the cold shot, but I forgot. Can I?
You can add a 1, yeah.
Seeing come. Yeah, I'm gonna sheave my. Well, actually, you have to drop your weapons, don't you? Change the bow.
Yeah, if you're sheathing anything, that is your action.
Alright, now I'm swapping to a bow, so I'm dropping my short sword and dagger, I guess.
Okay. Anyone still need to...
Cold shot?
Yep.
Or is this +1 to initiatives? This 8.
Oh. Yeah,
Leva is paralyzed of fear, therefore she only moves very slowly.
I mean, you move as slowly as me.
Really?
Casters are like, oh, it's gonna eat me.
For the record, Braxon's holding the flaming sword as well as the axe. He's going to fight with the axe, so.
Okay.
So why is your modifier 4 if you're just moving?
But she's not just moving.
Okay.
Ah, you're true.
Anyone still need to roll?
Assumptions.
Anyone still need to roll? I'll take that as a no. Alright. Vordon is just waiting for it to come within range. Ockar. If you want a kind of a unified position, you could move back. You could move over here, Ockar. That would give you kind of like a fixed wall kind of thing. Ockar, you there?
James?
Yeah, I'm here. Oh, I'm going first?
Yeah. I was saying
Oh.
you could move here if you want to, like, stand next to Finn.
Yeah, and get ready.
Yeah, and then, like, move Bjolmuth back here, kind of thing.
Like there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we could both attack once this thing gets up here.
Yep.
Just ready to attack.
Okay. Finn?
Ben is just getting his scimitar out and waiting.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, so we should probably move before they get flattened.
Oh, good.
Out of curiosity, Old, when I create my temporary healing potion, would you have assumed that I would have, as you say with the honor system, would you expect me to put it back in my pouch or something?
Yeah, I mean, I think you could put it back into a pouch. That's fine.
No, I was thinking of just leaving it on the ground, but yeah, never mind.
I mean, you just created it, you could save it, you do it after.
Yeah, I dropped my short sword and dagger to pull out my bow after creating the temporary healing potion, so...
Yeah. Hazam is doing a fighting retreat, flying backwards, and he flies over you guys' heads, dripping a little bit of blood on you, Finn, and Lafdul.
Ooh, gin blood. Let me bottle that. Kidding.
Leva, your turn.
So how much can Leva actually move and still cast a spell?
Oh, basically none, because...
Okay. She casts Greater Malison on that thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it get a saving throw against it?
Nope.
Alright.
Saving throw, none.
Alright, so it's taking a -2, just a general -2?
It's applying a -2 penalty on the saving throws of all.
Which one are you
Yes.
choosing?
Okay.
All the saving throws.
Alright, Solas?
Yeah, Solas moves here since he thinks that there's more tasty meatball in front of him and between him and the creature.
Okay.
So we get a rear attack or something.
Ebha has
And
this weird feeling in her stomach area.
yeah, I know. It's almost as if everyone said retreat, and all right. I need to check a spell description.
Are these things big?
Yes.
Yeah, they're large.
Yeah, if something is more than one, like it's only single token things that you need to wonder if it's not large.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I'm just trying to work out the roll in advance, so let's slow the game down.
So if they go up to 4 squares, is that huge then? 2 categories above.
No, don't. I mean, it doesn't matter specifically. I'll let you know. Just assume it's larger than man size. Some large things can be like it's only like long, large things that would be generally more than. What I'm trying to say is that some things that are a single token square, like Leva, could still be large, but if it's more than just the one token, it's definitely going to be larger than man size.
Did Leva not move?
Nope, she did not.
She couldn't.
Cast the spell.
Oh.
Okay.
Why do you think she has this weird feeling in her stomach area?
Oh
She's-
no.
She's
Well,
going to
then
be
the
the only
party's
one
like-
standing there. Everybody else has gone away.
I know we had the plan.
All right, so
Leva
Genva chants some
Pay attention
words.
to the tactical discussion.
She did. She's just taking one for the team.
And
No problem whatsoever.
a long
Maneuver.
arm springs forth from the ground near this creature down at the end of the corridor and wraps its fingers around the leg. And this thing, which was moving forward, just stops and turns its head as much as it can to growl at the arm.
Oh, but staying there, we can just shoot it.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Well, that'll give Lever time to back off as well.
So let's see.
She's
Let
feeling
me go
brave.
ahead and get just get a token out on the map for it. Okay.
What's this? Bigby's ankle grabbing spell.
Probably one of the Maximilian from Grasps or
All right.
something.
Lafdul.
Aim shot.
Okay.
He didn't know that things weren't going to be there, so.
Yep.
D20 -4. Nope. What is it? These -1s today? That's twice I've rolled a -1.
Yeah, that is going to be a miss. Braxon.
Okay, Braxton's throwing the throwing axe. He gets to throw it twice because he couldn't throw it last time.
All right.
I'm wondering now, what happens if I roll a 1 with the throwing axe that magically comes back to you?
Unfortunate things. Go ahead and roll for damage. Your axe flies out of your hand and sinks into its armored hide.
I think that's right. So, 15. So that would be 7. No, I don't
Nope.
get anything.
You don't get anything back.
Get anything. Apart from the satisfaction of seeing this thing grimace.
This creature was going to try and move down towards a juicy leva, but instead it turns back and starts trying to claw and bite at the arm that is now on it, and that is going to be... Oh, right, I moved the sheet over here.
I can't believe how useful that spell is that Lever's done.
One hit. Oh yeah, that
Melison's
the
pretty good
Malazon
if you cast-
was useful because it made a saving throw. It needed to make a saving throw against being grabbed.
What made that thing anyway?
The arm?
Yeah.
Genva.
Oh. Doesn't that kind of ruin the plane if it can't get past it?
Oh, we can just shoot it.
Yeah.
I can't.
Well,
you can
crossbow.
wait.
I mean,
He doesn't see it.
I can't see it.
she wasn't sure if it was gonna work anyway, so
You can't see
it
it,
only
I
has a
can see it.
chance of working.
Half.
My field of view is a lot smaller than yours.
I'm over to the left more than you.
Yeah, but he's in torchlight.
Oh.
I don't have infravision.
Actually, would my infravision even work past regular vision? Doesn't it cut off?
The Roll20 doesn't allow me to do what would actually happen, so for now I'm not worrying about things like that.
Oh, but in theory it should be whatever the torchlight is.
Yeah.
All
We'll
would have to.
Ask me after the session, all right? Let's
basically-
finish up the fight. All right, second attacks. I think that is only Braxon.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
of
Braxon,
course,
did you
of
roll?
course.
Did you roll to get a called shot?
Did a cool shot.
You
so
did?
Does that mean I only get one?
Yeah.
Okay.
However,
I'll do a
because
cool
you
shot next time. 'cause
Well-
there's only leather in my way.
Leva's not in melee with it, so it's not. It's not whether people are in your way or not. It's whether there are creatures in melee. Because
Oh, right.
think of a melee as everyone moving around each other and ducking, standing tall, swinging their raising their arms up to swing weapons. So you're basically trying to hit a single target amongst a whole mass of moving targets.
Right. Got
And,
ya.
and basically during the minute they might have switched places a couple of times.
Okay. We're given the plan. No more cool shots until it gets to us.
Well, once it gets to you, it's going to be in melee.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Mhm. So don't Braxon have a chance of hitting that hand?
Are we doing initiative again?
no, the hand is not moving. Yeah, so initiative.
Okay.
I'm not called shotting this one because there is no melee.
Yeah. Oh well. If I'd have realised that, I wouldn't have done a cool shot. But never mind.
Well, but you wouldn't
And
know
you
what was
still can-
happening. Like last round, you
And-
didn't know what was happening. So
Mm.
Yeah. Well, most of the combat I didn't know what was happening because I was too busy standing behind a bunny, waiting for it to finish digging.
it was only one round.
Also
seemed
that
like about
bunny
4
is
rounds.
also that bunny is so cute and fluffy. So don't
It
complain.
is. Oh yeah,
Does it
yeah.
turn into a real bunny?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why it's a Solas pet bunny.
Braxton got to follow the bunny tunnel,
All right, anyone still need to roll?
and he remembered losing the bunny to Solas in a contest. Who got the magic item?
I'm assuming that is yes. Okay, so Genva is not doing anything. She's satisfied with her arm. Finn.
Finn is just standing by waiting since he's basically on a front line for melee.
Okay. Huzzam is grousing behind you, Lafdul. Ockar?
Yeah.
Just
Is
waiting,
it,
waiting for it to come.
yeah, I'm waiting.
All right.
Waiting.
Solas?
Let's see how that thing likes when it's being pummeled with hailstones.
All right. Is this
Yeah.
a area of effect spell? Or
Yeah.
Ice Storm?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Ice Storm doesn't fill the space or volume.
That is the case. It does hit the arm though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All right. So 9 points of damage.
That was quite low.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate.
well, it's a warm day, isn't it? The ice storm
It's
doesn't
been
work.
raining a lot today, actually, for me. I don't know about you.
I mean, damage is damage, so don't look a gift horse in the
It's
mouth
alright.
kind of thing.
I'll just
Vordon is waiting as well. Braxon.
just pay no attention. Right, Braxton's going to throw his axe.
All right. Oh. Let's see.
Right, Thaco is 11.
What would happen on a one?
Roll looked like it really wanted
Yeah,
to stop in.
That is a miss.
It looked like it was going to go 2 to 1. Didn't.
All right, Leva.
Lara wanted to try this for a long time. Now she has the opportunity. She is going to cast Big Wisp Pugnacious Pugilist on it from a scroll, level 14.
That's always a fun.
All right. Let's see. That is going to be, where is that?
It looks very nice. It's man-sized, so it can't just go past.
All right. So 14.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see.
Where would we be without a little bit of risk?
That is true. That's a fair point.
Leva would be safely behind Braxon's meat wall.
That's boring.
I mean, do you remember how much damage Lafdul took from a bite from this thing?
Yes. She won't be bitten. She refuses to believe that she'll be bitten. She's too small. It will miss. It will miss.
Leva's wearing plot armor.
Yeah.
But she doesn't know whether it's illusionary plot armor or not.
Psst.
All right, hold on a second. Unfortunately, you feel the magic go awry and it fails.
At least it didn't backfire.
Yeah, at least it didn't backfire. Yeah. Mind you, it was 2 away from backfiring.
Oh well, 2 is nothing.
Lafdul.
Taking his first 2 shots.
Okay.
I believe it's a 12. I don't know, I was saying that with a rather Southern American accent.
Thaco of 12, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a miss. It just bounces off its armored hide.
It's got better armor class than 2 then.
Alright. And it is going to chomp and claw at this arm. And that is going to be a hit. Yeah, it tears apart this the stone arm.
Well, next round, Leva, you can possibly see if the plot armor holds.
Oh, I'm just imagining the scene for, you know how the Resident Evil you get the white flash before something serious is going to happen with Nemesis. I'm just seeing that with Leva and the bullet.
Braxon, you get a second attack?
No, I was going to have a second attack last time, and I know I was doing a cold shot, but it should be next round.
If you attacked once, then you get 2 attacks this round, unless you're called shot in.
No, all right. Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't argue against rule lawyering if it's on our benefit.
Now I find out what happens with a 1.
So the axe flies out of your hand, and Funk is stuck in the ceiling. It's going to need to be pulled out after the combat.
Right.
Well, at least you can reach it.
Oh, hang on. In the ceiling where?
Just near it. It's just down here somewhere. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right, and Lafdul, you have a second attack.
Yeah, you'll try and shoot it again. Nope.
Nope. That arrow bounces off the Armored Hide. And Animal Growth expires on Bjolmulf, so he is back to normal size.
Sadness.
I mean, it would be very difficult for you to ride on Beowulf if he's that large.
Okay.
So he's no longer Bigger Wolf.
It means that my plan of him doing big damage against this thing is ruined.
Alright, initiative time.
Okay.
Presuming this thing's going to get into melee with someone, I am going to use a cold chance.
I'm probably gonna get into melee with Leva if it rolls faster than her.
I'm going to try and aim for its eye.
Okay.
Might be easier to hit.
I'm thinking I've got to do the flaming sword.
You can add 1 if you want to try and wait.
Oh, okay.
Could you add 2 if you were waiting and doing cold shot?
Yes.
What, so we can do a cold shot just so that we don't lose our roll? And wait.
Well, you do take the minus penalty.
Yeah, you do take a penalty to hit.
Yeah, but if you aim
Mind
for
you,
a specific part,
yeah, remember, like
might
you
be
can
easier.
you can always choose to, like with a called shot, you can always aim at a specific point, even with melee. And if you've chosen a decent spot, might be easier to hit.
Maybe.
Oh,
I think.
For example, if someone is fighting with full plate mail but has no helmet.
Right.
Yeah.
Hit them
Well,
on the head.
I think considering Braxon gets 2 attacks around with his sword, that he'll lose the first one.
It's like
And still get the second one. It's a worst case scenario.
I'm wearing chainmail, but I only wear a leather cap. My AC on my head's only like 8
Yeah.
leather, whatever my dex modifier is.
Okay, anyone
No,
still need to roll initiative?
Braxon's not going to do a cool shot.
I am.
Okay. Alright, Vordon is waiting. Finn, you were waiting?
Yep.
Okay. Leva.
Do you choose to escape death?
Leva's gonna use the wand of bone shards. She's not gonna give up.
Oh my lord.
Get out of the way!
This brave wild mage.
Can't you back up and use the Wonderbone shards?
Yeah, but then
Can
she
move a
would
little.
get you as well. She would clip you.
Oh, I see.
Would you from there?
Would she?
Can you move back 1 space?
Like this?
You can move back 1, yeah. I mean, if it's still within range.
Yeah, so
What
she's
about
saying
doing-
what? I think she's saying it does a cone.
You got more than 30 yards? Feet, I mean.
Could
just a second.
Could Lever kind of move into that corner?
I mean, you can let her move where she wants as long as she still has the range on it, if it's clear angle.
I
Oh, well.
think
I think she knows what she's doing.
it's 30 feet to here. I think that should work. What do you think?
Yeah, you got a 60-foot long cone, so.
Okay, so she'll do it from here, from where she is now.
So you step back and use the bone shards, and go ahead and roll for damage.
Ah, what's that again?
6d4.
Thank you.
Alright.
Well, it could be worse.
That's
I mean, it's
pretty
above
decent.
average.
Alright, the shards of bone fill up a cone starting from your wand and fill the far end of the hall, and it definitely felt that. Now, the bad news...
It's all where that damage came from.
It is going to go for Lever anyway.
And yeah, it's attacking. What is your armor class?
Just a moment.
Somewhere around 10?
Psst.
She's got braces, hasn't she? Or was that? I know Finn has.
She
Should've
does have
got
earrings of protection.
7 and AC 8 because of the braces. AC 7 because of the earring of protection. So
No
it's 7
dex.
in total.
Should have done a mirror image.
It's still like a 1
Should
in
have would
power.
what's
Good news. It fails to bite you, but it does strike you with both claws.
Oops. Goodbye, world. It was nice knowing you all.
I mean, it did miss the most damaging attack, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Leva doesn't need that much. She holds on to the Braxon. She turns to Braxon and says, "Goodbye, Braxon."
14 points of damage with both those claws.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Yes, you you avoided the 4d12 bite attack.
Phew. She was lucky.
Then Genva cries out in fear for you, Leva. But she doesn't have anything to do. Neither does he. Solas.
She can levitate.
I think I will have to roll spellcraft.
Okay.
So I won't hit Others with the second ice storm.
Okay.
You can aim behind it, can't you?
That would be just perfect.
Yeah, but
They were
I
dying of an ice storm from friendly
yeah, but
fire.
it's area of effect, so I have to basically use spellcraft not to extend the area into our party.
Yeah. So if you fail the spellcraft, I'll give you two choices. Either it completely misses, it misses everyone, or it's gonna hit other people.
I will use my reroll. One of them.
Okay.
Ooh.
But do you know which one of the rerolls is better? I suppose in the spellcraft, yeah.
Oh well.
What,
right.
still spellcraft?
So you
50. Oh.
All right, so you, I will give you the choice of either missing everyone or hitting people.
How many people would it hit?
You don't know, because like
Then,
the question is now, are you like you failed your spellcraft, so you didn't get it in just the right spot, so it's in the wrong spot. Is it in the wrong spot because you were overly cautious, or you were not cautious enough? And I will let you make that choice.
I will have to take the miss.
Okay.
I can't risk killing our party members.
Okay.
You can, but.
I don't want to hit Leva with 3d10.
So you curse as the ice storm forms just past this creature. It did move up. You were hoping to like hit it farther down and stuff like that, so that works out pretty well. The ice storm causes a hailstorm right all back here. All right, Ockar.
I'm going to move here, and I'm going to try to kill this thing with being able to protect Leva.
All right.
So,
Pull her back.
my sword.
Leva intends to not be there anymore next time. Next
Wait
round.
a second. My Sacco is with this sword is a 9.
That's a miss.
All right, no, it's an 8.
Just skitters off its armored hide.
And then Bamwolf.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
no.
he's not able to find purchase through the armor either. Braxon.
Right, Braxon is going to try to chop at this thing.
Alright.
Yeah. With the flaming sword. So, is this his second attack then? Oh, no.
No, this is
'cause
your
he came
first.
in first.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he gets to attack it twice. Oh, Thaco is 9.
That is a miss.
That's a miss. Oh, these things are tricky.
And Cannibal, thank you for the subscription and the gifts.
Hey, the king of subs is here.
Indeed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think he might be on the top. All right, Lafdul, you were making called shot for the eyes.
Mm-hmm. One of them.
Yeah, an eye.
1d20 minus 4. Nope, I guess.
And what is your Thaco?
12.
Yeah, that is a miss.
So,
Does it seem like an far miss?
second attacks?
Yeah, hold on a second. Lafdul, it just bounced off armor, like, on its nose.
Doesn't seem too hard of a shot.
Okay, let's see. Ockar, yeah, do you get a second attack?
Yep.
All right. Nope.
Yeah, that go 8 or yeah. No.
Braxon?
Braxon does, yeah. Let's see if I can avoid having a 1. A 14, right? So that might do better.
Your
9
Thaco's
Thaco.
9 Thaco? That is a hit.
Yay! Right. So I believe this is the damage.
That's the damage, all right.
Oh wow! I rolled maximum damage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you heal
35.
17.
17 hit points healed.
That is nice.
And you chop into that with the sword. You, because you're standing on the side, you find a spot in its right around its neck, and your sword just sinks right in, and the creature collapses on the ground, dead.
And Solas suggests as the combat ends that this might be enough for today. I think we are pretty much out.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of.
I'd like to take a look at these things to see if it's possible to salvage that
Plate.
plating they have on them to turn armor.
You are an armor.
Let me see. I will remind me next session. How's that? I'll look it up next session.
Oh yeah, we have overrun a little bit.
Yeah, we have overrun. But is the decision that you guys want to try and skedaddle on out of here and
Try and drag these corpses out. Get the good material.
I don't know that you're going to be dragging the corpses, but
make them lighter.
you might be able. Like, I will let you know next time whether you were able to salvage anything before you go, and I will give you an option on like time frame kind of thing.
I think we would either be leaving or butchering these things before we leave.
Yeah, but
Given what Ockar said.
yeah.
Can they be cooked? Can
Oh, no,
they cast that?
You have no idea if they can be cooked.
I mean, if we're butchering them
doesn't-
anyway for plate, we might as well eat them.
Well-
I mainly want to get the plates off of them to see if they can be forged into armor or anything.
Presumably, you can cook anything. The question is, do you die afterwards?
Yeah,
Well,
well,
could,
we're going to find out, aren't we?
Could we do a what's it, cooking proficiency check?
Cooking tells you how to prepare it, doesn't necessarily tell you whether it's going to be poisonous or not.
What about alchemy then?
We would have to go to the
You
laboratory.
would need like
Yeah.
monster lore or something to know.
What about?
Cooking might help making something poisonous edible if it's, for example, mushrooms that are poisonous you can make edible.
What about that danger spell that Finn had? Like, would that tell him if he die if he ate something?
It would only affect after it's been prepared, and then would try eating.
It's a shame that augury doesn't extend up to an hour, because that would be like how long it takes to digest.
That's fine.
Or
You'd
meats
cook
take
it.
longer, but...
You'd cook it, and Finn would pick up a bit on a fork,
I mean,
and then he'd say, "Don't eat it."
Finn, what do you? I mean, you can say what you think about that spell in this context.
I think it's a waste of a spell.
Same.
There you go. The man has spoken.
Alright, give me just a second. Finn, what level was Earthmaw?
4th.
Okay.
Do you wear your Displacer Beast cloak, or do you keep it as something to get enchanted later?
It would be hanging up in my room right now. He only really wears it for formal occasions that we never have, so.
So it's collecting moths.
We didn't get XP after last session, right?
I believe I gave you XP.
Yes,
I've got
Ah.
XP for the 16th of July.
810.
Okay.
Well, it's going to be
got-
different per person, and
Yeah,
got
we
over
got
1,000.
what I will
Yeah,
say
I
is that you can
I
you
just-
can go to the video before next session and look it up because I did not write it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was just that I mixed up.
Okay.
Yeah, we got XP last time, so
Since
that's time.
there was one session recently that you didn't give
That's why we always
XP yet,
write.
so
Well, 2 weeks ago we didn't play.
I'm on correct XP. I just mixed up the
Do you-
did
you
we
know-
get or not.
There was like
Alright,
a 2
that's
or
fine.
3 week period where we didn't play.
Leva,
Call me.
Greater Malazon 5th
Yes.
level?
I'm sorry? Which one?
Greater Malazon 5th level?
Fourth, isn't it?
It's
Or is it
4th, I
fourth?
think. Just a moment.
Because minor license third.
Well,
Yes,
which
it's
one? Which
4th.
one did you cast? I'm sorry.
Greater. She
Okay.
doesn't know.
All right, and
The
it was
one.
4th. All right.
Yes. So it actually worked.
It
It did something.
it worked, and that is what allowed the arm to grab it. So I'm giving you XP for that because that gave you some extra attacks, allowed the that one Ice Storm to work, reduced its hit points before it got up to you.
Nice.
Let's see, and that is.
I think
good.
it's the first time that it actually paid off that well.
It has worked
It's a good
before.
spell if you
It's-
can get it off early enough.
Right, that's the thing, is that it works best when you get it off early enough, and then if you just keep casting spells on something that have saving throws. Like Magic Missile, it's not going to make a difference with Magic Missile, for example.
Ice Storm, Fireballs, Curses, and stuff.
Well, it's not just for Leva anyway. It's. for all
Well, I
sorts
meant
of
as a
things.
party.
Yes. So it's in some ways a support spell.
Okay, and... let's
Oh
see.
yeah, Leva, you want this temporary healing potion? I just made one, so that way I don't have to add it into my sheet.
Doesn't she still have one?
Well, yeah, but it's just for the sake of tracking.
In that case, yes,
no,
please.
you do not have one. I can give. Yeah, you want my one? All right.
Yes, please.
Yeah. All right. You rolling
She
for it now? So I
One
can...
a long time ago.
It's just Ockar and Finn that have the last two. If you're drinking this one now.
Okay, XP, Braxon, 5,245.
205.
Finn, 4,825. Ockar, 5,145. Lafdul, 4,625 and 150 for your priest. Solas, 4,625 and 150 for your mage.
Do I get any for moving silently?
Nope, because you did not.
No. All right.
How much
Makes
was it
sense.
for the mage?
150 for the mage.
150. Okay.
Yeah, those ants just ripping apart the black pudding worked out pretty well.
I just need another 29,000, and then I will be your level 10.
And Leva, 4,875.
Those ants were pretty cool. Can they go on the ceiling hold?
You'll have to try that next time.
Oh, you got to pull your axe out the ceiling as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
get that back. You'll get that back. It's fine.
So 150 for the mage extra.
I just need to find a bunch more of those giant slugs, and I'll be able to hit level 10.
Yeah. Let them spit acid all over you. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, it's just a small amount of acid.
Yeah. What's the chance that it destroys all of your equipment? You know, it's fine. All right. I assume no one's going up a level.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I've got to say this week's gone better for Braxon than the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
You mean the last week? The week before that we didn't play.
Well, I mean that week and the week, but yeah.
And the game before, the session before that, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I will let you guys know whether you can do any butchering or not, or whether you feel like that might be too dangerous.
Yeah.
And
are these things like a tortoise with stuff on one side, or is it underneath as well?
They do appear to be softer on the underside. But not that much softer. The softest point seems to be behind the crest.
Yeah.
The eyes are also pretty vulnerable. So Lafdul, that was a good choice. You just missed with the arrow shot.
Oh, I'm rolling for my arrows retrieval. I think I rolled like 6. I can't remember.
Did the crest on the other one get damaged by the Lance of Disruption?
No, it wasn't really damaged.
I'll take 3 arrows back.
Okay, so you're pretty sure that you can make it back around this way to the entrance, so I will start you. I'll move your characters over to the entrance for the start of next session. And I will let you know whether you think that you can get anything off of these creatures.
How late in the day is it? Because Braxon might not be big tomorrow.
You're not going to be big tomorrow, no.
And his potion would have run out.
Yeah. But if other people are saying... I mean, you could discuss it if you want. If you'd rather discuss it and make a decision for next time whether you leave or not, then you can leave it to that. Just make notes of what spells you'll take if you are resting.
So Solas is of the opinion of leaving, since he only has a few spells left that he can use.
I want a bunch of these to try to, because I think they can make really good armor, and I feel like that'd be a great benefit to us.
Yeah, I'll let you know for next session.
So Solas is okay for staying that long, but don't want to risk too many encounters anymore.
I also kind of want to go cut open that slug to see if it has any treasure in it.
That might need to wait until next time, because you're talking about like going back to areas that you haven't been in for a little bit now.
Those are just the 2 things off the top of my head that I know that Ockar wants to do.
Yep.
Okay. So when we come back next time, you guys will have the opportunity to decide whether you are leaving or staying.
Well, Braxon will be voting with Ockar's plan because he's stronger at the moment, and tomorrow he won't be.
No. Well, that's something for you guys to discuss off camera, and I would like you to have a decision for me next time. I'll get you information whether you think you can cut these things open. I need to look it up.
Okay.
All right. So I want to thank you guys for playing. I want to thank everyone out there for watching. We will be back next week. See you then, everyone.
Hey, Carol.
Good game.
Hey, Gareth, send all the honey glades here for the session.